What is robotics and when did it start?
Robotics is a new class that's open to grade 6s. Started this year, and we're going to expand it next semester to an after-school activity.
What's the main goal of this class?
Well, robotics through the NXT Mindstorms is a problem-solving activity where kids get different challenges and then they have to figure out how to use the programming and, of course, the hardware to solve the problem.
When do you hold the contests?
Contests? Well, there are 5 different assignments. And what we do is we introduce a new concept. For example, the first assignment was to learn how to use the servos, and along with the programming. So we do some introduction on how the servos work, and then we do a little competition. The thing that the students are working on right now is the use of sensors. There are a number of different sensors. There's a touch sensor, there's a light sensor, ultrasound, and also a sound sensor. And once we introduce those, then we have the contest.
Do you help the students?
No, I introduce new ideas, show them how they work, and then it's up to them through problem solving to make sure they can complete the task. Our first task was a race, so I showed them how the servos work. And they had to figure out how to get from the finish, from the start to the finish. And now they're working on the slalom race. So they've been introduced to and learned how to use the different sensors that get them through the slalom, but it's going to be up to them to get from the start to the finish.
What do you think is the hardest assignment in this class?
The hardest assignment is the essay that I do in the beginning. We have a essential question: how are robots and machines different? And in order to answer that question, not only do the students look at the programming they're doing and the robots that they make, but they also do a little bit of research. And the research paper is definitely the most difficult part for students to finish.
I was building our first Doha bot because it was like our first class and we didn't really know what to do. But as we got the instructions, it was easier and easier, and then the robots and all the different ones we made became easier and easier.
I think it's probably that you get to like program your own robots and like build the robots yourself and stuff, which is fun. Yeah, we get to build lots of stuff and we experiment with it and fix it. I would recommend it to kids who want to try to build stuff, who are interested in programming.
With our robo race, here's our slalom course. I have to make a new one because when I had the slalom course, when I had this laminated, guess what it now does? Because I had it laminated, and so every time everybody put their robot down, guess what it read all the time? Light. But instead of having cones, what do I have?
Spaces.
I have spaces. So in the slalom, you're going to begin here. You need to get your robot all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around to the end. And using either the touch sensor or the ultrasound, it's going to back up, turn around, and stop. So for those of you who are done with the touch sensor, you're going to get ready for this race. And what you do is this. You can create a massive loop using your light sensor. Because what sensor do you need to get around the slalom? You need the light sensor.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Treska. And this is all you need to know about robotics class. To learn more, take this class as your elective next